I wonder who is watching his back. This is the same attorney, Glenn Hanuman, at the GCOM building during the 2020 election, who called an Irfan to mark 2 female police officers' faces.
No, Glenn Hanuman is a PPP lawyer. I heard him say, I am a PPP lawyer for the past 30 years. I can't remember any political case in which Glenn Hanuman appeared with me for the PPP.
I feel that the only persons getting good restaurant treatment in Ghana are Mola and influencers.
No. The reason Mola does get good restaurant treatment, you ever see Mola, girl? Mola look like she needs feeding up. Mola look hungry.
Mr. Ford, you said you're still reviewing documents and you're still to receive some. How can you pronounce on the Venezuela connection or the allegation of a Venezuela connection to the Mohammed?
Because he asked me in relation to the documents that I saw, but I looked at it, but I saw anything in relation to Venezuela.
It need for stop, but how you to stop these disputes in relationship? How you go about stopping these things?
Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them screw face, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, you hear me? Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things, whoa! Talk the things, me comfy, talk the things. Me no business, me no care if them no worry.
Let me start the things, the man. Let's start the things. Steve, it's your boy Fire Feelings back in the building. How you guys doing? Welcome to a fresh upload of a fresh update. Welcome back to the channel. Hope everybody having a fantastic morning, evening, night, midday, afternoon. Whenever you guys are watching this upload, big up yourself. You guys see how we start this upload, so you know what we got in the menu, what we got bubbling in the pot today. So you gotta stick around to the end of the content to get the full story with what we got for you guys. But like we keep telling you, and we're gonna keep telling you over. If it's your first time over here, give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell so you could always get these kind of upload, the bad uploads them on Let's Start the Things TV, where we target things. You understand? Alright, so here we're going now. We're not gonna waste no time. Let us jump into these topics that we got for you quick and fast. Let's get this.
Watching the man of the samurai telling you to check out Let's Start the Things TV for all the latest news, entertainment news, gossip and mix up in the Caribbean and the diaspora. When you like, share, subscribe. Let's start the things. Remember, them can't hold we down. No, them can't hold we down. Boom.
Well, viewers and subscribers, definitely today we're going to kick it off with the man called Mohamed and the PPP. Now, you guys know the intense of vibes that is going on right now within the whole political arena between Mohamed and the PPP, with the whole sanction, the whole extradite, and all of these things that they got definitely pinning on Mohamed. Now, Mohamed went to court a few days ago, which was his new court date that they had before the new one that is coming up on the 24th of this month, November. Now, upon going to court, definitely he was approached by 2 Jamaican attorneys that was definitely fighting the case for the PPP, whereby he found out that these attorney is getting paid with Guyana hard work tax pay. Can you believe this? Now, this is what I'm saying. Even if the PPP say that no, they are not paying these guys, how in the world, where in the world, why in the world would the Americans literally send 2 Jamaican attorney to represent for this indictment, this extradition charge that is facing, or should we say Mohamed and his father is facing at this said moment? It doesn't make sense. Viewers and subscribers, I want to know from you in the comment section, what is your thoughts? Let's jump into the video quick and fast. Let you get to see the whole procedure as Mohamed went to court, what his lawyers say, and then we're going to jump into the video that Mohamed came out and made, exposing the government with the 2 lawyers that came from Jamaica. Viewers and subscribers, take a listen to this.
Mr. Ford, the disclosure this morning, could you say what documents you receive and what else are you asking for?
We have not been able really to study the disclosure, but the prosecutors would have indicated that they need to make further disclosures to us. We believe that this is part of a larger process of the amount of documents they would have had, but we will need to study them closely. The matter is fixed for the 24th of this month for them to make further disclosure. But at that time, we will be in a better position to review all the documents and to advise our clients further.
Preliminarily, what have you seen? Preliminary.
We would have seen a request from the United States, the government of Guyana, but we've not been able to study that. They're extensive documents.
There's very specific allegations. Are you also asking for documents related to those allegations?
We're asking for the prosecutors to reveal all the documents that they have in their possession, which will be related to this matter. We have no idea what they have in their possession, and that's part of the prosecutorial function to make full and frank disclosure. But we would have no idea what they have in their possession.
In terms of the documents submitted today, have you seen any reference to these allegations about connections to Venezuela and the Middle East?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
You had raised some constitutional matters which have to be heard in the High Court. What is the process from there on? Do we wait until this is ended, or can they be tried or brought up simultaneously?
Well, certainly at this stage we intend to stand by those constitutional issues and continue to make the argument that we would like to have those matters before. As part of the entire process of disclosure, we would need to look at it, be grateful for the opportunity, but they have not made full disclosure. We believe that the documents that they are going to make available to us will further enhance our arguments as it relates to the need for further disclosure and in relation to the request for constitutional reform.
Mr. Ford, you said you're still reviewing documents and you're still to receive some. How can you pronounce on the Venezuela connection or the allegation of a Venezuela connection to the Mohamed?
Because he asked me in relation to the documents that I saw, but I looked at it, but I saw anything in relation to Venezuela.
But you said you're still perusing what you have.
You heard what I was saying?
Go ahead.
I said whether the documents that I saw had any reference to Venezuela. Okay. I'm saying what I saw no reference to
Thus far.
Thus far.
Okay, thank you, sir.
That is it. That is it. That is it. That is it. Hey. That is it. That is it. Hard work. I tell you for a reason. That's what you
are. Viewers and subscribers, as you just know, heard the liar with what he said about the whole procedure at court, whereby it seems that the two liars did not present proper document that could have caused Mohamed to get extradited on that same day that he went to court. As you heard, the liar says that they brought forward some documents that they have to still run through, because basically the documents that they got and the documents that they received from the Jamaican is a little more larger than the one that they got. So what they've been through or studied with the first document that they received, they would have to go through the second document, which have the same set of the first and added procedure. Now you guys can remember we did do a live whereby a journalist whereby comes on Mark Benchcock show did say that the US did add some more charges to the Mohamed file or the case. So basically you guys heard what the liar said. Now we're going to jump straight into what Mohamed basically exposing the government and the General Attorney, Nandalal. Viewers and subscribers, take a listen.
I just want to update you, my fellow brothers and sisters, about what transpired this morning at the magistrate court in Georgetown. The 3 Jamaican prosecutors were not prepared to submit the full disclosure, so the magistrate adjourned the hearing to November 24th at 9 a.m. What is more appalling is that the 3 Jamaican attorneys are being paid by the PPP government, and this corrupt and incompetent cabal is blatantly lying to the Guyanese people that they are not paying for their legal services. Nandalal is telling Guyanese that the U.S. appointed these Jamaican prosecutors. This is another blatant lie. Taxpayers are fully footing all the bills for their hefty legal fees, which will be in the excess of hundreds of millions of Guyana dollars. This includes their flights, their transportation, their security. Their arrangements are fully paid for by you, the taxpayers. Similarly, in the Lamborghini matter filed against me, you will recall the PPP government hired 12 to 15 local lawyers, as well as a former Attorney General from Trinidad. And I guarantee they will drop this matter as well, even though hundreds of millions of dollars have already been spent on this case against me in legal fees. In recent related extradition cases, Junior De Silva, Vitesh Guptar, Dennis Grant, Ronald Stevenson, the police legal advisor and prosecutors from the DPP chambers here in Guyana handled the prosecutions. Yet now, in my case, the PPP government has gone so far to neglect the normal protocol of having the local prosecutors as lead prosecutor and instead hired King's Counsel and attorneys from Jamaica. I was even more surprised when I turned up at the courtroom this morning and saw Glenn Hanuman, a PPP-aligned attorney representing the state. This is the same attorney that represented convicted drug dealer Roger Khan, who openly stated that he fought crime for the PPP when over 700 of our brothers and sisters have been slaughtered under none other than the Barra Jagdeo presidency, and when one of his own ministers was brutally murdered. Thank God I was a little boy, because they would have blamed me for that too. This same attorney that represented this convicted drug dealer and associate of the PPP government also represented a rival competitor of mine in the gold sector, who is the one dealing with the Venezuelan government and the person responsible for the heavy shortage of foreign currency in this country, and continues to underdeclare his gold production and still continues to operate his multi-billion-dollar business with impunity. I wonder who is watching his back. This is the same attorney, Glenn Hanuman, at the GCOM building during the 2020 election, who called on Irfan to mark 2 female police officers' faces and to deal with them appropriately when he returns as president.
Well, I tell you, mouth open, story jump out. Mouth open, story jump out. No lie. Chacha God.
No, Glenn Hanuman is a PPP lawyer. I heard him say, I am a PPP lawyer for the past 30 years. I can't remember any political case in which Glenn Hanuman appeared with me for the PPP. Glenn Hanuman is a defense counsel of prominence in this country.
Anil Nandlal is a liar. Look at this. Hanuman, representing former Attorney General Anil Nandlal, has defended his client's absence during a recent trial hearing at the Georgetown Magistrates Courts. When the matter was called up on Thursday last, neither Nandlal nor his attorney were present, and, as such, Special Prosecutor assigned to the case, Patrice Henry, successfully requested the court to send a notice to the defendant. He also informed that if the defendant fails to attend court at the next hearing, a warrant would be issued for his arrest. And also, attorney at law Glenn Hanneman. According to official and press reports, he was appointed chairman of the Guyana National Broadcasting Authority, GNBA, by President Irfaan Ali, with the board's term effective 1st December 2020. And that appointment was announced in early December 2020. The board's term was reported as 1 year. Glenn Hanneman has always been a part of the PPP, and everyone knows that.
Listen to him here, giving instructions to Irfaan on what to do with a police officer after they went into government in the 2020 elections.
Dr. Ali Abdullah must mark his police face. When the government changed, you must know their jobs.
Listen to Anil Nandlal lie again about bringing in lawyers from abroad when we all know Glenn Hanneman is a local lawyer and represents the interests of the PPP.
The process from the allegation of political interference. Lawyers from outside of Guyana were brought in with the approval of the US government.
Recent related extradition cases: Junior De Silva, Vitesh Guptar, Dennis Grant, Ronald Stevenson, the police legal advisor and prosecutors from the DPP chambers here in Guyana handled the prosecutions. Yet now, in my case, the PPP government has gone so far to neglect the normal protocol of having the local prosecutors as lead prosecutor and instead hire...
Nandlal, you know you're a liar, and you know it's just because of Azzedine you're putting your own people in place to do your dirty work.
The police legal advisor did the extradition on behalf of the requesting states in those matters. That is true.
But when I listen to Nandalal, when I listen to the Attorney General, sometimes I don't know what to believe. At this said moment, like I said, me believe none of these one of them with this thing. I do not believe none of them with this extradition that is facing Mohamed or Mohamed is facing. I don't believe them. I think this is a whole make-up scene. You understand? Yeah, I see is a whole make-up scene. But I want to know from you guys, because still at the end of the day, they trying to say that how it's not they paying for the liar, but we know they paying for the liar. We know what's going on. You understand? Real thing. They feel they could trick we, but they can't trick we. Viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Now listen to this brother that we got here, this Rasta man here, so break it down with this whole paying the two liars them and they saying they are not paying the liars them. Hear how this Rasta man here is going to skin them up, viewers and subscribers. Take a listen to this.
Bless up my guy and these people is GT's own son. So I'm going to play a video that Mohamed addressed, you know, what happened in the court yesterday, and what he was speaking was nothing but facts. And what I do, you know, before I come out with anything, I just fact check certain things. So one of the statement that he made that I had to fact check is that he stated that Nandalal said that America appointed the Jamaicans to this case, and they are the one who basically funded the Jamaicans coming. So when I looked it up, it says, it can be concluded that there is no evidence to suggest that American appointed Jamaicans in the case against Mohamed in Guyana. Such an event, if it occurred, would be significant deviation from standard international legal and diplomatic practice, and would undoubtedly be recorded in the type of authority sources consulted. So these people are blatantly lying in front of your face. They're telling y'all what y'all, not even what y'all want to hear. They're telling y'all what they want to say. And I've been saying this for the longest, and y'all don't want to listen. They are running a dictatorship government in that country. And y'all need to open y'all blasted eyes. Listen to what this man said, and I'm going to come back and conclude what I have to say.
I want to update you, my fellow brothers and sisters, about what transpired this morning at the magistrate court in Georgetown. The 3 Jamaican prosecutors were not prepared to submit the full disclosure, so the magistrate adjourned the hearing to November 24th.
Now, do y'all really think America gonna send people and they're not ready? Or what kind of folliness y'all dealing with? So America gonna send this is a high profile case. America gonna send people all the way to Guyana, not their own people. They're gonna find some Jamaicans, send them into Guyana, and the Jamaicans not prepared.
Nandalal is telling Guyanese that the U.S. appointed these Jamaican prosecutors. This is another blatant lie. Taxpayers are fully footing all the bills.
So I'm going to conclude with this. With such a high-profile case, do you really think Jack Deo, Efren Ali, Anil Nandalal is coming out their pocket for this? Do you really think most high-profile cases are being funded by the citizen of the country? The government used tax money to fund these cases. So if y'all don't know nothing about how the judicial system run, you have to understand it. Look it up. Go do some reading, man. Go do some reading and look it up and you will see. So this dictatorship of a government and their puppets that are following them, because that's all you guys are, puppets. I call y'all puppets, okay? Y'all a bunch of puppets that follow these people. And y'all believe anything what they're saying. Let me interrupt y'all real quick. Where is Sue? Where is Sue Duran? I still looking for Sue. We want to know where Sue there. Anyway, back to this case. So Jack Deohan is so filthy right now. And he's doing any and everything he can do to get rid of this man. And I would not short of saying assassination is within their plans. I'm not short of saying that because right now they are desperate. Anil Nandalal, desperate. You see, Efren Ali is staying far. He's not really saying much. He's not really saying much right now. The talkers are Anil Nandalal and the talker is Jack Deo. Okay? Because guess what? America FBI have a 98% conviction ratio. So right now, they're at 97.6% after Jack Deo. When they go to 98%, say bye to y'all VP. I'm out.
I got a good feeling these banners ain't got no eye. I feel them ain't got no eye. Because as long we telling them open them eye, open them eye, open them eye. And it's if them in blind, they don't got no eye. No eyeball. Real thing. Because we all know we never hear nothing. This is what I keep telling people now. We ain't gotta go to college, you know, bro. The ones them who know gonna know. The ones who are playing stupid gonna play stupid. The ones them who don't know and dunce, they ain't gonna know and they dunce. But they got people that definitely is on game with this shit. You understand? And you can't come around with fuckery. But viewers and subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts on this situation here.
I feel that the only persons getting good restaurant treatment in Guyana are Mola and influencers.
No. The reason Mola does get good restaurant treatment, you ever see Mola, girl? Mola look like she needs feeding up. Mola's look hungry. Here. You can't vex with people. Babe, imagine any shot. We still only cover your neck. Where your shoulders there. Where your body end. You could imagine when you go to the people place. You have to know what's the problem with you. The Mola, look at Mola. Mola look like she need food. It's not Mola alone getting nice treatment. Mola is one of the few people in Guyana that look hungry. When you see people like that in Africa, they say they suffer from starvation. Right? Mola is one of the only people good looking and look hungry. Oh man, not blame her. What Mola got to do with this? Only she getting nice treatment. Only Mola acting like she getting nice treatment. And people calculate how much Mola could eat. You understand? No man, don't do that. Imagine we talking to you and we know where your shoulders end. I can imagine when you go in the building place. Let me hear the story.
Like normal paying people, normal 9 to 5 people.
No. I don't know the 9 to 5 is the time or the pounds you talking about, but nothing normal about you, girl. Just looking at your mouth as a food mouth, right? What? You look. Here, relax yourself with the stripping. Don't start with the stripping today. But normal 9 to 5 people is pounds or time you're checking. I don't know which one. None of them you in the category of. Right? Stop it. Stop it there.
Normal working people, you have to settle for a bunch of nonsense from restaurants in Guyana, right? So I went to Dave's and Danny's Waffle House. This is like...
And here now, all the time she talking this thing, she fixing this hair. She ain't got problem with your hairdresser, you know. This picky hair. You understand? This thing obviously is plastic. She fixing it. She ain't got no problem with the hairdresser, but she got problem with Dave and Danny Waffle House. Cause you don't make joke with your food. Right? I respect, I understand. Since you critiquing, I critiquing. And I tell you, I ain't got no game in Dave and Danny's Waffle House. I ain't got no part to play with them. I think they advertise with us some time pass in the back. But too many people coming from the fucking internet and attacking people and they got no basis for that. Base for what? If Mola they coming, I understand. I tell you, we watching your video. And you head take up the whole chat. Where the end of your shoulders there? Huh? It's like you coming and telling me, yes, but health and fitness. No. You know?
Wait, I can't believe this man, this Mola. Oh my God. Man, this chubby to the man says she can't even see she neck. No, put all funds aside and our joke aside. Though. This banner disrespectful when in critics. This banner disrespectful when in critics, bro. No lie. Nah, you're going too far. You got a mental problem or something? I feel when Jack Deo said that Mohammed's need a psychiatrist or they're suffering from mental fucking delusion or whatever it is, I think it's he. He's come on the ear for those scunt. His whole show is a clown show sometimes. That's why I keep telling you, don't label me show with critic show. Don't do it. You understand? Don't do it. Straight up. I tell you, but I wait if you hear what Mola going to say. Because if Mola let it slide, you're there on scunt. But that's reply to critics. At least know that don't come around you, Mola. If you're not subscribers, leave your comments in the comment section. Let me know what's your thoughts.
For the country, not a good look at all. I ain't even feel to find the one girl what kill she man. I ain't sure if they find she yet. I'll know they're searching for she. This one here now gonna stop she man and kill what going on in the relationships, people. Anyway, let me get into details. Police are investigating the alleged murder of Kevin Alexander, 30 years old, a carpenter of Block 22, Wishmar, Linden, which occurred on Monday, November the 10th, 2025, about 21:45 hours at his residence. Preliminary investigations revealed that Alexander and his 28-year-old girlfriend, a housewife of the same address, were involved in an argument, during which the suspect allegedly stabbed him once to the left side of his abdomen. The injured man was assisted by relatives and public-spirited citizens and taken to the Linden Hospital complex, where he was pronounced dead on arrival by a doctor on duty. The suspect was subsequently arrested and placed in custody. The body of Alexander is presently at the Jetsco funeral parlor awaiting a post-mortem examination. Investigations are ongoing, people. Yo, it need for stop, but how you to stop these disputes in relationship? How you go about stopping these things? Them internal affair situation is problem, eh? Anyway, rest in peace, brother. As more information comes out, I'll try my best to keep you guys updated with how this situation led to somebody being killed. It's sad. Anyway, people, y'all know where it is, though. I'm out.
Well, viewers and subscribers, Jesus Lord, me knows what's going on here, boy. When I see the thing say fatal stabbing, I didn't read it. When I saw this youth man is always do an update on these things, and I said, well, you know, like here what he gonna say. And for know that it was a next toxic relationship making one life get sniffed away. When this thing gonna really stop indeed, man? We're really gonna like the youth say, is a race going up to see who gonna get who out? If man gonna get the woman them out or the woman gonna get man out? Can't mean understand why every little argument, we know in a relationship teeth and tongue is meat, but why every little argument a knife is got for raise? It's either these men them like hit, these men are abusive, and the women them seeing that too hard, we got to protect ourselves or something. What could be the cause? Or these women them is blatant murderers. Me not understand what's going on. Now I could understand if you're trying to protect yourself and this thing happen, self-defense, okay. But most time, the fucking news just don't add up. This is what I'm trying to say. It just don't add up. Anyway, like fear getting headache. They don't hurt me head. Same time the show gone done. Hi. If you are watching content so far, like I said, man, feel free to give the video a thumbs up, smash that subscribe button, and put your post notification bell on. Do leave a comment on all the topics that we dropped today. Let's dissect it. Like I said, I'm going to try to reply to everybody that drop a comment as much as I could. Once again, do remember to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. The links are in the description. So follow us on those platforms. Thank you so much, viewers and subscribers. We out of here, so until next time. Peace and love. Do have a blessed Wednesday. See you.